Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing a couple things that I got at Sephora yesterday, and then I'm also going to be doing my no makeup routine for y'all. First, I just go ahead and go in with any moisturizer. Right now I'm using this Arcadia Aquaporn Hydrating Cream. I've been really liking it. It makes my skin so dewy and glowy when I apply my makeup. And usually when I apply my moisturizer, I like to do a little bit of lymphatic draining too, just a little thing to wake up my face in the morning. And then I go in with a few dots of the Amazonian Clay Foundation from Tarte. I love this stuff. It's always been full coverage and it goes on really well for me. And a big plus to why I love it is that it's always been acne safe and it doesn't clog your pores and it has no comedogenic products that could clog your pores. And how I apply my foundation and my concealer is I always go in with a brush. I've never really used a beauty blender. I just think a brush blends out the foundation better and it also takes less product off of my face as well. And I always make sure to get this everywhere around my face, even on my hairline. And then for concealer, I go in with e.l.f.'s Camo Hydrating Concealer. I've been using this for years and I really like it as well. It gets everything covered and it also doesn't make my skin feel flaky or dry. And as you can see, I also use a little tiny brush just to blend in my concealer. I mostly use the concealer brush to blend out everything on my face, but then I go back in with my foundation brush and just make sure all of those little lines are blended out well evenly into my face. And then next I also go in with e.l.f.'s Liquid Blush. I like any color. I have a couple of different colors, but I really like the coral for summer since it looks like I've got a little sunburn on, and I naturally do underneath. And then I go in with an angled brush, and I also like to make this super blended out too, just so it doesn't look too dark and like I really have a lot of blush on. I also like to blend it out on my nose so it looks natural, like the sun's just been shining on my face. And I only apply my blush on my cheekbones as well. Now I'm going to go in with e.l.f.'s Cream Contour Palette. I do this right under my blush that I just applied, and then also get it in towards my hairline as well. And then I just blend it out with a brush once again, and then I do the exact same thing on the other side too. And then for powder, I go in with Charlotte Tilbury's powder, their pressed powder. And then I just go ahead and apply that under my eyes, and I do some on my chin too as well, or any, basically just my T-zone where I get oily. And then anywhere else on my face where there's too much oil or I just want it to be more matte. I honestly just like putting powder everywhere because I feel like it makes my makeup stay longer and a little bit more waterproof. And then I go in with a big powder brush. This is just to wipe off the excess powder that I applied on my face, just so it doesn't look too white after I just applied that. And then after that, I go in with a powder contour, and then this one is from Revolution. I forgot the name of it, but I've really been liking it. It looks super natural, and I think it's more of a cool toned bronzer, and I just put that everywhere I put my cream contour as well. But my most important thing that I like to do is I like to blend out towards my hairline, just so I don't have a white line of no makeup. And then I'm gonna go in with my blush. I don't know if they make this one anymore, but this one's from Well People. I actually got this at H-E-B a long time ago. And then I just put it on my cheekbones. And then for my brows, I just brush them out. And then I use a powder, and I just put them kind of towards the end of my brows. And then that's all I really do for my brows. And then for highlighter, I go in with Revolution again, and I just put it on my nose, and then I put only a little bit on my cheekbones as well, since I use the same brush for my powder blush as well. And then this is from Sorella. I use this as a setting spray, but it just makes everything more glowy. It's actually their Watermelon and Mint Hydrating Mist, and I love it so much. And then for my lips, I don't really do too much. I kind of just apply a chapstick. This is Tree Hut's Lip Butter, and I've been using it for a year or so now, and I love it. It's so hydrating. And then the only thing I do for my lashes is I just curl them. I feel like I already have longer and darker eyelashes than most, so for my no makeup routine, I like to just put no mascara on. And sometimes I just don't feel like wearing mascara and then taking it off at the end of the day, so curling my eyelashes is the way to go. And now I feel like I need to do something with my hair. I haven't been putting very much heat on it since it's summer, so I'm trying to grow it out too. So I think I'll just go ahead and do a half up, half down. I have this new hair clip from Mackenzie Childs that my mom got me for Easter, and I've been loving it so much. It's so cute. It's the pink and white one, the rosy check. It's adorable. And I feel like it helps my hair stay in place pretty much all day. Okay, and then here's the finished no makeup look that I do. And now we're going to review a few products that I got from Sephora. The first one is from Gissu, I'm pretty sure is how you say it. This was their $59 kit, and this was their lip oil that came in it. It's a pink shimmer oil. I really liked it. And then I had this hair mask in there too. It's not like honey, obviously, since most of their stuff is honey based. So I put a little bit in my hair. It felt pretty good, but I guess I'll only figure out if it's really good whenever I put it on in the shower. And then I went in with the hair oil. I've been wanting this one for so long. It just looks so good, and it looks like honey. It looks delicious, but it smelled like honey too. But I put it in my hair, and it felt really good. I'm not sure again if it does anything yet, so I guess I'll update y'all guys later, but it still feels really good, makes my hair feel super shiny. And see here, I'm smelling it again, but it smells so good. It smells like honey. I love it. And then I've already told you all about this. This is the Watermelon Hydrating Mist from Sorella. And then I went and got a perfume from Kitsch from my work that I work at. I love it. I'm pretty sure it's called Beachy Gelato. It smells so good, just like the beach. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!